What's going on YouTube? My name is Chris and welcome to ImmodderNation. No, that's not what I wanted to say. What's going on YouTube? My name is Chris and welcome to Mod Monday. Mod Monday is the new series where I show you tips, tricks, and helpful hints to up your modding game. I'm gonna show you how to silence the buzz on your electroluminescent inverter. And you get to make one of these. Unless you've been living under a rock for the last couple of years, you'll know that PC manufacturers are all about the wow factor. And they've been doing that by incorporating RGB lighting into just about everything, from cases to AIO coolers to keyboards, peripherals, etc. But there is one form of lighting that they have missed out on, and that is electroluminescent lighting. Electroluminescent, or L lighting, works by applying electrical current to phosphorus, allowing it to produce this wonderful, soothing, glowing effect. Now, I'm no stranger to electroluminescent lighting. Back in March, I incorporated it into a Synology NAS server, and if you want to watch that video, you can watch it by clicking on the card in the upper right corner. And the L lighting worked great. It produced a nice blue, even glow. There was just one slight problem. That annoying buzz would not go away. The only way that I could drown it out was by turning the volume on my speakers loud enough or using my headphones. So you can see why electroluminescent lighting is not always the best choice for lighting applications. Now let's talk a little bit about electroluminescent lighting. Now, in order to get L lighting to work, you need to pass an electrical current through phosphorus in order to produce this glow effect. Now, the way that that's done is by taking DC current, like a battery, and converting it into alternating current, which is like the voltage that comes out of an electrical socket. And the way that that's done is through an L inverter. And when you pass electricity through these components, some of them, such as the transformer, begin to vibrate around, and these vibrations produce a high frequency pitch that we can hear. Now, I know what some of you are thinking, well, Chris, I've got like this Timex watch kind of thing, and at night you hit a button and the gauge will glow like a bluish green. How come that one doesn't make any noise? Well, some companies got smart and they figured out a way around the inverter noise. The way that they do this is by increasing the frequency, or the vibrations, that occur when electricity passes through these coils. And what that does is it brings the pitch of the frequency higher to the point where it's outside of the range of human hearing. So the vibrations and the pitch are still happening, but we can't hear it. Maybe dogs can hear it, I don't know. Try putting your watch up to your dog, see if he starts barking at you. Science. Unfortunately, we don't have access to one of those inverters. I just have this cheap Radio Shack one, rest in peace, that I purchased a while back for some experiments that I was doing with L lighting. There's two strategies that I'm gonna employ here. One is I'm gonna be using hot glue in order to reduce the vibrations of the components, and I'm gonna be using neoprene foam to isolate the sound and vibrations from other outside components. Let's find out if it works. Let's get started.
The inverter I have has a switch on the side that has two modes, on and flashing. I'm gonna turn the inverter on so you know what it sounds like. I'm using a precision Phillips screwdriver to take off the one screw to open up the inside. Taking a look at the inside, we have a transformer, a linear voltage regulator, some capacitors, a chip, and a diode, along with the switch, of course. All of that's gonna be covered in hot, mushy glue. Yes, you heard me right. I'm gonna be covering all of the components in hot glue. I know what some of you are thinking, and that is disgusting. After the Plasti Dip video, some of you even mentioned to me that you were looking forward to some peel porn. Well, here's some glue porn for you freaks. Some of you may even be concerned that the components will overheat, in which case I'd like to refer you to my Plasti Dip video update, which you can watch by clicking on the card in the upper right corner. No need to worry about that linear voltage regulator. If it got hot enough, it would have a heat sink on it already. Now the most important part is the transformer. We're gonna add glue to the coils in hopes that it will reduce some of the vibrations, and hence the noise will dissipate with it as well. Not to worry, I measured it with my FLIR 1 Pro thermal imaging camera. It came out just fine. God damn, that's a lot of glue. I used 3 full glue sticks to accomplish all the gluing. Plug it in and give it a sound test. Let's do a before and after test to check our progress. I can still hear the high-pitched frequency, but it's not as intense as it was before. Time to move on to part 2. I found some neoprene foam in some water cooling part boxes. You should also be able to purchase it at a fabric store or online. I'll put a link in the video description below. I'm gonna start by using my hot glue gun to seal the edges of the box. This is to prevent any sound from escaping out the sides. It doesn't matter if it's not pretty, we're gonna be covering it with foam anyway. I'm gonna measure out the width of foam that I need for the box and then cut it to size. All you need is a few dabs of hot glue to hold it in place. Dab. Or not, whatever, I'm not your mom. Remember to be careful when working with hot glue. Carelessness is not without consequence. Ah, that burns. Ah, my thumb. Like there's glue and my skin coming off. 5 pounds of glue and foam later, we're finally done. So how does it sound? I can still hear it. It's a very faint, high-pitched frequency. Let me know in the comment section if you can hear it as well. That's a great improvement. Let's see how this silenced inverter helps my Synology NAS server. Well, there you have it. Now I can appreciate the hard work of my mod without driving myself batshit crazy.
So what did we learn from this? Well, I learned that hot glue really f***ing hurts when it burns you. But the other thing that I learned is that you can't completely silence these L inverters. So while the techniques that I employed in this inverter were not necessarily successful, I was able to get the volumes of my Synology NAS server down to acceptable levels. So I would consider this video to be a success. Now my next point of order is to try and get some of those higher frequency inverters that are absolutely silent. Those might come in handy for, say, a future project maybe? So thank you for watching this episode of Mod Monday. I hope this video will encourage you to incorporate electroluminescent lighting into any future projects. Now that you know how to silence L inverters, maybe you'll find L lighting a bit more useful. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button and share the video. Join the ImmodderNation and get subscribed today by clicking on that subscribe button below. And when you do, click on the bell icon inside of that subscribe button to be notified the moment that I release new YouTube videos. I'm releasing new YouTube videos every week, so make sure you click on the bell icon to be one of the first to check out my new videos when it drops. Let me know what you think about the Mod Monday series. I don't know if you find these videos useful or entertaining, or if you have any ideas for future topics that I could do, make sure you leave those in the comment section because I'll be making more of these. And if you have any other questions or comments, you can leave them for me in the comment section below. As always, you can reach me by social media. I'm available via Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And you can catch me streaming on Twitch every Friday and Saturday evening. So on Fridays, I stream on Twitch and YouTube. And on Saturdays, I stream with fellow streamer Filthy Icon exclusively on Twitch. You can check the times to the right to find out when I'll be streaming soon. And when you purchase products from Amazon, consider supporting this channel by using the affiliate link in the video description below. Thank you for watching this video. Mod everything, never stop creating, and I hope to see you in the next video. See ya!